another story now from Ross Feingold in Taipei. He's an Asia political risk analyst. Ross, always good to have you on this news hour. Earlier, we heard from President Biden speaking to journalists at that press conference saying the U.S. will intervene militarily if China takes over Taiwan by force. It's quite a statement by the U.S. president to make. Is that a similar opinion, though, that is shared in Washington about America's policy towards Taiwan?
Well, the debate has always been whether or not the U.S. policy on this question should be strategic clarity or strategic ambiguity. Generally, up to now, it's been strategic ambiguity, and the United States has left it unclear whether or not it would intervene militarily should China attack Taiwan. The president seemed to say that the United States would intervene militarily, possibly with U.S. troops. But when he's made this kind of mistake in the past, his aides have very shortly afterwards said, no, there was no change to U.S. policy. So we have to see in the coming hours and days whether or not the same thing is going to happen again, that his team will come to the media and say, actually, no, the president didn't really mean what he said. And again, it wouldn't be the first time that this occurred with Taiwan policy.
And while he may have said that about Taiwan, he also said that he's considering lifting some trade tariffs on Chinese goods. Is that a significant step, do you think?
It's going to be a significant step politically, just from Republicans, but probably from some Democrats as well, labor unions, domestic manufacturing. There's a lot of people in the United States who believe that the tariffs work. It's a good policy to deal with some of China's economic behavior and the issues that remain unresolved in the bilateral economic relationship. On the other hand, there are people, including on President Biden's team, who believe that it contributes to inflation. So they've been discussing this internally among the key stakeholders, in whether that's the White House or Treasury Department, Commerce Department. And up to now, it's already well over a year of the Biden administration. They still have no consensus. But within inflation rising, it seems to be one step that President Biden is prepared to take, but only for a limited number of manufactured products from China.
Thanks so much for your analysis.